Welcome back to Rhythm Guitar Book 2. This book focuses on open chords, strumming, and fingerstyle patterns. You can watch all these videos for free, but it's going to be a lot easier to learn if you have your own copy of Rhythm Guitar 2 that you can read from and write in. So I'll leave a link in the description. We're on pages 54 and 55. We have 2 new chords, F and C7, and 4 new comping patterns. At the top of page 54, we have 2 new chords, the F and the C7. Before we get into those chords, I do want to remind you that all the chords in this book, plus a bunch more, appear on page 81. Now let's check out this F chord. This is finger 3 on string 4, fret 3, finger 2 on string 3, fret 2, and finger 1 covers both strings 1 and 2 at the 1st fret. It's a 4-string chord, so the 4th string will be your bass when you're doing bass patterns. And when you do alternating bass, you're going to do what you do on the C chord, where you have to switch a finger. You're going to play string 4 and 5, moving your moving your 3rd finger to the 5th string, 3rd fret. And this F chord is your first bar chord. There are no open strings. One cool thing about bar chords is that you can move them up and down the fretboard. Let's take a look at this C7 chord now. This is shaped exactly like a C chord, except you're putting your 4th finger down on string 3, fret 3. Just like your C chord, the C7 is a 5-string chord. So you strum 5 strings, and if you're playing any kind of bass pattern, the 5th string is your bass. Also like the C7, when you play alternating bass, you're going to have to switch a finger. You play 5 as your regular bass, string 6 is your alternate, but you also move your 3rd finger back and forth. At the bottom of page 54, we're showing some common fingers and similar shapes. So F has 1st finger in common with an A minor. Now you do have to let go of the bar to play the A minor, but your 1st finger is right there. F and C, as well as C7, have very similar shapes. Here's your F chord, and to get to the C chord, or the C7, finger 2 and 3, just have to move 1 string over, and you let go of the bar, play that 2nd string with your 1st finger. That's F and C, and then F and C7. So very similar shapes there. Your F and your D minor have the 1st finger in common. Again, you have to let go of that bar to play the D minor. You also have your 2nd finger in common as well with that D minor. Same thing with the D7. 2nd finger's in common. 1st finger is also in common. You let go of the bar, you just play the 2nd string now. So your fingers don't have to move very far to switch between F and D7. And of course, if you're switching between C and C7, all you need to do is move your 4th finger. On page 55, we have 4 new comping patterns. 2 of them are strumming patterns, and 2 of them are fingerstyle patterns. Let's look at the strumming patterns first. Number R82, it's the same rhythm as your default pattern, the down, down, up, up, down pattern, except on beat 1, you're going to play a bass note instead of strum. So instead of down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, you play bass, down, up, down. Number R83 is in 3/4 time, sounds like this. So the rhythm is 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and, but on beat 1, instead of strumming, you're playing a bass note. Let's check out these fingerstyle patterns now at the bottom of page 55. Number R84 is in quarter notes, P, M, I, A. So you're doing your fingers from thumb to finger 2 to finger 1 to finger 3. Counted 1, 2, 3, 4 because we're playing quarter notes. And number R85 is the exact same as R84 except you're doubling the speed. We're playing eighth notes now instead of quarter notes. So instead of counting 1, 2, 3, 4, we're counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Your assignment is to get familiar with the F and C7 chords on page 54 and your new comping patterns on page 55. Once you're comfortable with that material, I'll see you on page 56 where we have a new rhythm, the dotted quarter note.